Hello, I'm David Hibbins and welcome to the Hillcrest Suburb Snapshot. Now look, we're going to tell you what's happening in the market at the moment, what's been selling, what's the word on the street light, and what's the activity like in the local market at the moment. So let's get stuck into the data first and then I'll give you my opinion on where I think we're headed. So the median sale price came in at $899,000 in January. So that's down 33% year on year. Back in January 2021, it was $1,340,000. Now it's nothing to panic about. There's absolutely no worries here. We haven't seen a drastic fall in property values in Hillcrest, I can assure you. It's just reflective of the fact that there are a lot of units and townhouses that were sold and settled in the month of January. So obviously not reflective of house prices. Now, in terms of the North Shore market, well, the median sale price for January was $1,350,000. So that's actually up 7% year on year. A year ago, it was $1,255,000. It is down 6% on where it was at $1,446,000, obviously the prior month. In terms of days to sell in Hillcrest, well, that's sitting at about 55 days. Versus the North Shore median at 34 days. So 55 days to sell a property in Hillcrest at the moment. I can assure you I'm still selling my properties within a 21-day period, but clearly as we see inventory levels rise, we are seeing the days to sell increase, in the market, which is to be expected. 10 properties sold in January, so not a huge sale month, but as I said, people really in the month of January were focused on summer holidays, spending time with the family after obviously all the lockdowns and exhaustion of 2021. Now, North Shore saw 209 properties sell in January, and again, reflective of that low sale volume based on people deciding to take extended summer holidays, down 36% year on year in terms of the sales volume turnover. Now, Auckland sales saw a downward spiral as well at 309 properties sold in Auckland, so down 38% year on year as people took their extended summer break. So the total value of real estate sold was $11,495,000. Now the highest sale price was 32 Sunnybray Road. That sold for $1.9 million, nice 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom home with 2 lounges and a garage. And the most affordable property sold was for a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom unit in Velma Road, and that went for $780,000. So what's happening with inventory levels? Well, the data that's getting reported tells us there's a 30% increase in the number of properties year on year that have come on the market across the whole of the country. And of course that trickles out at a regional level and a suburb level as well. Realestate.co.nz are reporting that we've got 14 weeks worth of supply in the Auckland residential real estate market. So although we've seen an increase in inventory levels, we're still really only sitting at 14 weeks worth of supply. So there's plenty of demand there still to absorb the property that's been coming on the market. The long-term average sits at about 22 weeks worth of supply in Auckland. So sitting at 14 weeks worth of supply in the Auckland market. Obviously the Auckland market is still healthy. Now what is happening is we have seen obviously an increase in interest rates. We've seen the CCCFA obviously rules tightening up credit markets, and obviously buyers having to go through that process of perhaps getting a little bit less money than they thought they were going to get previously. And obviously that trickles through. There's less credit in the market. Those buyers are still able to buy, but they're just able to get their hands on less money. So obviously that has an impact on what people are prepared to pay. But the rules still apply that obviously the more competition you can create, that will obviously drive prices, in the market. So look, the reality is we're heading for a obviously change in the market. How much of a change we'll have to wait and see, but the reality is there's still plenty of people out there looking to buy real estate, and I think the market's really going from nuts to just a normal trading environment. So look, if you're thinking of selling, you want to have a chat about your property, give me a call. Happy to have a chat about your property goals. You can get me on 021 353 075. I'm David Hibbins. I hope you found the information useful.